Welcome students. In this video, we will be doing the implementation of in-order traversal. So coming to the in-order traversal, already we have seen what is in-order traversal. It is the first preference given to left node, then it is to the present root node and to the right node. So now we will first of all take a in-order function. Okay, we will take a in-order function. So it is going to be void and the function name is going to be in order. The function name is going to be in order of void in order. Okay, so in order function is actually going to take the address of the root node to start the process from. So struct node star root will be taken, and taking it in hand, what in order traversal will be doing, it is going to perform recursion. I'll tell you, first of all, if root is not equal to null, then all this recursion can be taken. If root is equal to null, then that's what the stopping point of the recursion. So if root is not equal to null, first thing what I will be doing is we will be moving to the left side node, and that too again and again we will move to left side node until we find a null. So what I will do, I will just simply call the same function in order, and I will be passing, instead of root, I will be passing root of left. So now what this recursive call will be doing, this will keep on be again and again calling the same function, but at some point of time when you keep on moving to root of left, some time the root will become null. When root is null, the condition is false. So when the condition becomes false, then the flow of the recursion will come after this recursive call. Now the flow will be, so whenever your root is null, then that position it will come after this in order. Okay, now after coming here to this next position of in order, now after completing this in order of left, again and again you keep on moving to the left. Some point of time root of left will be null. You stop there, and now present, you print the present root of data. So keep on moving to left. If you find null, now what you will be doing, you will be just simply printing root of the present root of data. Now after printing root of data, what you should know, you should move to right side. So I will again place a recursive call to make it move to right side. So I will just call in order of root of right. So first of all, the importance is given to left. So you keep on calling the root of left again and again. Suppose if you find a null, you come here to 21st line and you start printing the data, and then you try to move to the right node. And when you call this right node again, in order traversal will come first line, and again it will start going for the root of left only. Okay, so this is the code. It's a very simple recursive code. It's a very simple recursive code that we have taken, but the working of this recursive code, okay, so step by step working of this recursive code, we will do it on the next video. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this recursive code and I'm going to show you how this is executed in the background inside the main memory, and also I will show you that. Okay, and I will just prove that this is doing the right process of in order, exact process of in order. So we will take this snippet and we will do the line by line tracing in the next video. But now coming to this video, we will stop with this in order traversal, this implementation, and now we will come here after, see, after inserting all this node one after the other, we will call the function in order, and let us try to pass the address of the root of the tree. And now let us check, we will check by executing it. Suppose if it is giving you a sorted order, if every element is printed in the sorted order, then it means the tree has been properly created and in order traversal is also perfectly working. Okay, so we will just try to execute this. So it is going to be 1 minute. Okay, now we will go with gcc-o hello, and the name of the file is binary search tree. There is an error when you're returning a incompatible pointer type. Okay, this is actually in line number 14. So we'll check line number 14 where we are returning. Yes, no, sorry, here, see here, there is no pointer called as new node here. We have to be returning, actually we should have written temp is the name of the, okay, we should have written temp. That's one mistake that we have done. Yes, fine, we should use return temp. Fine. Now we will now again go for compilation. No syntax error. We will now go for execution. Can you able to see that all the elements are printed in a sorted order, ascendingly sorted: 12, 34, 56, 80, 89, 93, 100 and 120. What is the reason? The reason is the tree has been properly created, and in order traversal will always give us the sorted order. Okay, so we make sure that the tree insertion process is perfectly working. It's perfectly working, but we will not be in our upcoming, upcoming in the course, the upcoming lectures, we will not be using this implementation of iterative implementation of inserting a node. We will be doing the recursive way of inserting a node in the binary search. So in the next video, first of all, we will trace how this in order traversal is working, that recursive code is working in the internal main memory. And then after doing this internal internal description, then we will move to this insert node in recursive approach. Okay, fine. So thank you, students.